Hey guys, let's talk about this USB capture card that I have here, and I'm going to use to a specific situation. This one is very good, as you can see here. There's a HDMI connection. In here, I can use either USB-A or I can use USB-C. So it's pretty smart, right? For my MacBook Pro that I have here, for example, I have just USB-C. So this one works pretty fine back there, all right? So let me just explain the scenario that I have. So basically here, I have this camera that I want to use for the presenter, and I have an iPhone here that I want to use for the presentation or vice versa, right? This one probably is going to be used for the presentation, so I have back there presentation. And then here I can use, for example, Zoom for transmission. And then if I just come here and select a camera on settings, let's say I click here and I can select my iPhone camera. See, my iPhone camera is already enabled there. Then I just point somewhere. Let's say I'm gonna point this to the presenter. There we go. Now I have my iPhone camera working, and now I need a second camera, right? So I can use this one, for example, for the presentation. Then the solution now is pretty simple. So I have an HDMI cable connected here to the camera. That's the one. Okay. And then I just need to use the capture card now. It's pretty simple and it's small. So I just connect here. And now I just need to connect here to this port, right? So I come here and connect to the USB port. So USB-C, so I use this one. There we go. Connect here. And I'm ready to go. The first time that I connected, I was testing before, it just jumped on information here. If I want to allow the connection, I say yes, and I'm good to go. I don't need to install anything. And now I have the camera available here. If I take a look here, you see it? This capture card. So now my camera is back there working. Take a look. See? Back there working pretty fine. So pretty simple, right? There is nothing else. You just connect here and have your camera back there on your Zoom, for example. And now I can do my presentation with two cameras, right? Let's say, for example, I want to use OBS. So I just come here and I just bring OBS, right? In fact, here in the user guide, there is information about how to use OBS. So here, all the information how to connect, and then the OBS, which is pretty common for online presentation and things like that, right? So OBS, I have it here. And then when I have my camera, I come here for the presenter. I see my iPhone camera, again, connected there. And then I need a second camera for the presentation. So here I just need to come and add the new device here as a capture card. Let's just give it a name. Here, the brand name. Hit OK. And here the device is just right here. There we go. Okay. Then I can select a here preset or choose 1920 by 1080, whatever you want to do here. Hit OK, adjust, do whatever you want here for adjustment. It's up to you. Okay, and now I have a camera working. All right, pretty fine. So I can, for example, show the presenter, then I change here and I show the iPhone or the presenter, and then the presentation back there with this projector. Okay, so pretty good, pretty easy to use. I must say that this device is awesome, right? And it's also small. You just need to connect here and start working, all right? So guys, that's my quick review of this. I like this one and I highly recommend it. You can get yours on Amazon.